Done. Right, in theory, he says. That should be doing that. Hey, how you doing, G? Good to see you, brother. 2 for 2, he says. Am I broadcasting on EP2? We are. Sweet. Rotary aircraft, so we are good on that too. You're right, G. How you doing, brother? Might need your help in a minute, G, because I'm having an issue where my helicopter keeps shutting down for some reason, and it's driving me insane. So I'm not sure whether it's a key mapping issue or a joystick issue or something's not right, because it just shuts down midair, and then I have to auto-rotate, which is not fun, especially when you've got passengers on board. That's done. Where are we? We are in the United Kingdom. That's fine. Bosch. We are gaming apparently. Yes, we are. Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, really? How many of these are there? Good God. Bosch. Save. You had a good day, G. How's your flying, brother? Monetization, let's turn that on. Papa needs a new graphics card. Yes, you do. I think we're good. Did I put that in the... I did put it in the playlist. Right, I think we are actually good then. Where is me? Goes well, learning how to fly the A320. Damn, brother. Damn. Right, let's grab a joystick and a throttle. That should be good, he says. Launch the game. And then, yeah, let's do this. Nice. Sweet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Tip to see one going live, I can only be described as a Sunday afternoon, baby. It isn't an early stream, it isn't an unscheduled stream, it is just me logging some flight hours as it is. Yesterday was quite a popular stream, actually. We've got some new followers as well, so that was really lovely. And yeah, it just goes, just carries on. But I'm going to starve as a minute carry on. I wish you guys cheers and good health, because that's just what I want to do. So cheers. Happy Sunday and all that jazz. Ooh. And then we'll get stuck. So the problem I've been having is I can do the rotary aircraft, but if I turn off all the aids, then it just becomes ridiculous. The aircraft shuts itself down. And now I've turned all the aids back on, and now the aircraft still shuts itself down. So I don't know what I've done, but I've done something clearly somewhere where there's some setting, some switch, something that is just basically disabling the helicopter, and then it just shuts down midair, which is, you know, is not good. Cheers, yeah, baby. Yep, using joystick since this plane's using a side stick, using a yoke wouldn't fit at all. Yeah, because it's the left-hand side as well, isn't it? That's what I want to be doing, you see. That's what I want to be doing. That's me. That and that. Rotary aircraft, baby. It's just, but that is sexy though. That is a bit sexy, the C-130. This doesn't interest me in any way, shape or form. That does. Although, actually, that looked like... Did that look like firefighting with a nozzle where it could suck the water up? This doesn't bother me, that aircraft. And that's somebody's lunch. I'd like to fly that. See how that goes as well. So, right, let's start. Let's carry on as we mean to carry on. I am going to go straight into career mode. Again, do I need to go into career mode, or do I need to do you know what? Yeah, because we can just restart anyway, can't we? So if we have any issues, there we are, looking beautiful as ever. I did do a couple of flights yesterday. I got us up to 3,800, back up to, which is, I think, okay. Certifications, we've passed 3, just to give you an update. The next one, obviously, is the turbo engine rating. Don't know what that does, but that gives us a new... Okay, so that gives us a new helicopter to fly. A better power to weight ratio, pitch features increased carrying capacity, cope better with hot, humid and high altitude environments. So that takes about 4 minutes apparently. We'll see how that goes, but we need to get there first. So let's go and do some missions. Helicopters for me. That's where I want to be. So if helicopters are your thing and that's what you want to see, that's what you want to watch, I get it. I think I did do a reposition yesterday, but I'm not interested in that bobbins. No, I am. Okay, so we've got to zoom out a little bit. Have we got any? Yeah, there's none. Oh, hang on, there's a captaincy there. There we go. I didn't see what that was though. What's the flight time? 1 hour 30 minutes. Whoo! Dang. Oh well. We won't be doing that. We'll be doing fast transitions just to try and make some money, really. Passenger transport mission criteria. Oh, this is, see, it only makes 3,000 quid for a couple of hour flight. That's proper not on that. That's proper not on. Like, damn. Yep. I could probably do some more flights for that. If I could stabilise the helicopter in flight, I'd be happy. I don't mind doing a little bit of a longer flight, but in the interest of getting some stuff or some content created. Oh, this is a new helicopter, is it? 3-blade. I'm sure the one I had only had 2, you know. Yeah. Shift and C to enter. Yeah, we can do that. Let's request boarding. First flight of the day, so it might be proper rocky. Let's get that in there.
Ready for passengers boarding.
Yeah.
Wilco, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
Here we go. Looking good. Control and E. Yeah, so this hasn't got my joystick settings, I don't think. So if this doesn't have my joystick settings, let's keep it as the controls that it is.
Hello,
and then
everyone.
see how that goes.
So today, business shuttle to land Jeffney? Your main passenger, Mrs. Barnard, needs to catch a flight at Mona AB. Please nail this important flight and make sure the client comes back to us any soon.
Any soon. Okay. Looks like we're warming up. Or not. Because that definitely isn't firing up, is it? I didn't know any better. I'd say that was stopping, you know.
Echo Golf Charlie Whiskey Traffic Golf. Alpha Delta Victor Charlie is taxiing to runway 04.
I ain't taxiing nowhere. Let's control E. There we go. Control E's kicked in. Now that's fired up.
Madam, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt, and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
Right, we'll let that stabilise then. Yeah, see that power is all over the place there, look. And there's no way I'm at 20% power there. 30%. So why is that trim coming up like that? Here we go. Oh, that is nope. That ain't right. That is very loose. Let's put all assists on temporarily. Just move it forward ever so slightly. Yeah, you see how you literally, you're either going forwards or backwards in this helicopter. Using the flight stick, yes, yes, look. Bend to runway. Yes, sir. See, it's kind of all or nothing now. It's just a little bit too. It's just getting a little bit of altitude there. You have to look up your axes, set a better curvature to make it not sensitive. Or get good. Yeah. Yeah, because it's literally all or nothing. See, the minute I let go, look, it just wants to hover, which I get. Can I change the sensitivity in here? Settings, controls. Saytec X52 Pro. Can I? Hardware settings. Ah, sensitivity. There you go. There you go. Dead zone. Now, do I want more sensitive or less sensitive? Do you know what? I'm going to put a dead zone in and see what happens. That did absolutely nothing, by the way. Oh, climb to 100, see, it just says climb to 150,000 feet. Up we go. See, that is just bonkers. You say set the sensitivity. How do I? Okay, where's the sensitivity? Settings. Controls. Hardware settings. Where's the sensitivity? There we go. And I want it less sensitive. Kind of there. And yeah, there. So kind of have it like really low. So let's set it to there. Let's see how that goes. Did absolutely nothing. Play with that, but don't use dead zone. Settings. There we go.
Captain, I'm expecting a lot of phone calls during the flight. Sorry, I won't chat much with you. I'm sure you're used to it.
Yeah, you can literally... I have 0 movement on this thing. Zero movement on that. If I move literally like that much, the whole thing is just diving forward like I've rammed it nose in.
What the heck is going on? Never been shaken this much.
Yep.
Madam, we've just received clearance for landing. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened and prepare for descent. Thank you.
There you go, look, my
What the
aircraft
heck is going on?
my aircraft's just shut
Never
down now,
been
look, for
shaken
no
this
reason,
much.
look. So, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that either. That's driving me nuts. Yeah, see how that, look at the power rating there, the power fluctuation. That isn't me, and that's just shut down again. And that's what I need to try and figure out. So I need to figure out why it's so sensitive, because I can't fly like this. This is ridiculous. Yep, there it goes.
Way too scary now. Please stop.
You see, I can't, that's what I need to try and figure out. The two things, why it's so sensitive like that, and two, why that just shuts down like that. There's no reason for that to shut down at all. And it's driving me insane. And I can't fly with joystick or controller. Why it's doing that, obviously. I did it differently by going into the controls settings and looking for pitch and axis specifically. In controller setting, you mean actually into the settings themselves?
Hello, everyone. So today's business shuttle to Langevny? Your main passenger, Mrs. Barnard, needs to catch a flight at Mona AB. Please nail this important flight and make sure the client comes.
Controls, say Tech X52 Pro, filter assigned. See, mixture axis here, I'm thinking of getting rid of the mixture axis to nothing. How do I delete that? Is it that? Would it be the mixture that is my issue and why? I don't know why it's shutting down. Assistance, if I turn off the... I definitely want that. Actually, let's get rid of the cyclic. And the collective. Tail rotor I'll keep. Just whether you want the engine fuel mixture automatically adjusted in appropriate aircraft during free flight and supported aircraft. Now you can turn that off as well, jog off. Assisted yoke, just whether you want the controls to pitch and roll to be assisted for fixed wing aircraft during free. See, that's pitch and roll for fixed wing. AI auto trim. Let's get rid of that as well. I think we just need to play around and try and find it, which is going to just drive me nuts, to be fair.
Back to us any soon.
Right, are we good? Aircraft is alive.
Echo Golf Charlie Whiskey Traffic Golf. Alpha Delta Victor Charlie is taxiing to runway 04.
Jesus. Come back to me, girl. So that is all over the place, to be fair. Right, now we need to balance that. Settings, assists. Is it the AI auto trim? Let's see if it's the AI auto trim.
What the heck is going on? Never been shaken this much.
Woman? So yours is good. It's good. Constantly rolling to the left though. Yeah, constantly rolling to the left. So it's not that one. Let's try cyclic. Resume.
Captain, I'm expecting a lot of phone calls during the flight. Sorry, I won't chat much with you. I'm sure you're used to it. What the heck is going on?
Woman?
Never been shaken this much. Okay, this is way too scary now. Please stop.
And helicopter shut down again. I think.
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, so that's me letting go
Never
of the
been
controls
shaken
there,
this
look.
much.
It's that power there. It's the power rating is fluctuating, and I think that's the problem. So let's restart. Yes. Hey there, John. Good to see you, sir. I need to try and figure out what's going on with that. If I can fly reasonably well, then I'm okay with it. It's just at the moment, it's just. Let's just skip a sec. It's one of them that once it's set up, would be fine. The AI did have some sightseeing. Yes, she did. I was actually quite impressed to handle the helicopter quite well. That nice.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, we're
So
airborne.
today's business shuttle to Lanjefny? Your main passenger, Mrs. Barnard, needs to catch a flight at Mona AB. Please nail this important flight and make sure the client comes back to us any soon.
Any soon, will do. We haven't announced. Enter taxiway without announcement. I'll drop off them. We're out of here.
Madam, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff.
Rotate it round.
Please fasten your seatbelt, and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
And the helicopter shut down. Why? Why, damn it? Why are you shutting down? It's driving me nuts. Power as in Throttle. What are you? Set helicopter throttle axis. But it's not, it's the engine, isn't it? It's engine start or stop that's the problem. Engine. What do we have here? Is the joystick in? Yeah, joystick's plugged in, brother, yeah. Toggle engine gov switch, button 7. What is button 7? I don't know what button 7 is. So I'm going to get rid of this. How do I get rid of that? Do I just delete that? Wrong device. Unbind. Oh, is that it there? Unbind is enter. Enter. I'll just delete, is it? Apply to all aircraft, please. And okay, that. Right, that's gone. Because everything else is an engine auto start, engine stop. Anything else to do with engines on that looks like that. And I don't know what button 7 is. Yeah, talk, Tim, brother. There's the throttle. There's the control. Like I said, I'm struggling at the moment because it's getting on my nerves. That one, it's overly sensitive. That's just the way it is. Save. Resume. So restart. Because for some reason when I'm flying, overly sensitive I'm alright with. You know, it's kind of like meh. But I'll just shut down randomly for no reason and auto rotate, which is not good. And by the way, check out my flowing locks. Recognise. As you do. Oh, then, baby. Nice car. One of those foreign things. Nice.
Hello, everyone.
One away.
So today, business shuttle to land Jeffney. Your main passenger, Mrs. Barnard, needs to catch a flight at Mona AB.
Yeah, see, look at the power there. Look,
Please
power
nail
there
this
is up and
important
down all
flight
over the
make sure
place. That's
client
not
comes
good.
back to us any soon.
And I don't know if that's just because it's starting. No, there you go, look.
Golf Charlie Whiskey Traffic Golf. Alpha Delta Victor Charlie
Again,
is
ready.
taxiing to runway 04.
That power should be stable and that isn't stable. Look at it.
Madam, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
Here we go. Enter runway 4, that we can do. So we're just going to take off from here because we're a helicopter and that's the way we roll. Climb to 150 and we know we're going this way because let's face it, this is any time to fail to do it so far. One away. Yeah, I've got assist on to it, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, brother.
Captain, I'm expecting a lot of phone calls during the flight. Sorry, I won't chat much with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sure you're used to it.
Yep.
just took off.
Yeah,
I
you
should be
did.
there in something like 42 minutes. The ride on the chopper won't take long, so don't start without me.
It might take long. Just saying, it might take long. So at the moment, I'm not touching the throttle. So we are basically just flying the. Yeah, you see, look at the power. Look at that power fluctuate there. No reason whatsoever. And I am touching no controls at all, other than the fact that I'm pushing forward on the joystick. Strange but true. Yep. That throttle again now. Right. Let's. Do you know what we're going to do now? Let's stabilise and then we'll alt then.
Hi, sir. Laura on the phone. Yes, I'm available now for a short debrief. Hey. Can.
Right. Let's see
Hello?
the transition. Let's
Can
hold
you?
a.
Oh, great. Lost the signal.
There we go. So it should be stabilised now. So let's stabilise the aircraft. Everything's good. Let's alt and N, and then see if the transition's smooth.
What the heck is going on? Never been shaken this much.
Yep.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Not
Oh,
an aircraft.
woman, shush your face. Good damn.
Madam, we've just received clearance for landing. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened and prepare for descent. Thank you.
Where am I landing? Follow the traffic pattern. That'll be enough. Nailed it. Butter smooth, baby. That's what I'm saying. Smooth. Oh, I didn't request clearance. No. Dang it. Speed. Oh, okay. We are. Oh, come on, that was pretty cool. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Glad we're here. I even managed to catch some shut-eye, and I'm not usually a fan
You
of
got
Halloween.
some sleep. Well, if that landing didn't wake you up, nothing's gonna. Bump. Sleeping Beauty. I wonder how much we're not going to get paid for this one. Let's be honest, man. We ain't getting paid for this one, are we? No. Whoops. Success. Well, I mean, we delivered her. If we get anything but a B for that, that's shocking. Two taxi speeds, yeah. What the f... We made it. Oh gosh. Paid. What work here is done, people. I'm off. Next. Pinky up, slurp. Oh, that's too much fun. Funny. Oh, there's another one over here. Hang on a minute, stand by. 2 hours long. Yeah, that ain't gonna be 2 hours long. Nope. Accept mission. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a slice of that cake. Ooh, nearly 5k in creds though. I mean, that's not too sloppy, that is it? That ain't too sloppy at all. Dang it. Here he is. Hear me now. Too much fun. Too much fun, Matt. Oh, did I put that back on? I did. Oh, you can put it back on. Nice. Got it. Oh, this looks like a proper gaff though,
Ground
this.
service high. This is flight FBL 46, 11 parking 11. Please begin passenger boarding.
Roger that, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
Nice. Contact! Can I get it? Clear rotor plates.
Hi there, ready to leave?
Yeah, baby.
Your main guest, Mr. Hastings, needs to catch a flight at Liverpool.
Ah, bless
Be
his cotton
punctual,
socks.
uphold the company's standards, and I'm sure the client will just have to enjoy the view.
Love it.
See you.
See you too.
Ground Golf. Delta Hotel Romeo, Quebec with November request taxi for takeoff departure to the west.
That ain't starting, you know.
Golf.
Now she's
Delta
starting.
Hotel Romeo, Quebec taxi to helipad number 1. Contact tower on 120.4 tree when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1 Hotel Romeo, Quebec. Sir, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt, and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
Power's gone straight to zero, look. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. Pump on, strobe on, master on, alternator on, nav light on, carbo heat, auto, on, pressures. We use fuel valve is open, and these are, I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. So that definitely isn't starting. Right, let's try fire again. Power set to 0. Let's try power to something. That's looking like a cleaner start. Are we good? Good. One away. One away. Up we go. Oh, that was like butter, man. Come on now. Ooh, now we're flying. Now we're flying. Yep. Oh, you're going to see me concentration face now. A little bit more motion. Come on, baby. Just got to slow it down. That dropped a touch, didn't it? Let's taxiway, please.
Tower Golf. Delta Hotel Romeo Quebec ready at helipad 1 departure to the west.
Golf, Delta Hotel Romeo Quebec, QNH 101 tree. Departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
One away, baby. Oh, I need to acknowledge that first.
Cleared for takeoff helipad 1 Hotel Romeo Quebec.
One away.
Placeholder.
Okay. Nose down. Fire up. Nice.
Captain, I'm expecting a lot of phone calls during the flight. Sorry I won't chat much with you. I'm sure you're used to it.
Yep. Got it. Now, do I need to climb though? Do I need to follow the path?
Yes, it's James. I'm on my way. Just calling to confirm I'll be there in just over 63 minutes. The ride on the chopper won't take long, so don't start without me.
So we're up to 100% on throttle, I think. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of that. So that should be 100% throttle-ish. But I do want to gain, yeah, 90%. But I do want to gain some altitude, I think. Very flaky flight, man. In theory, I shouldn't need to touch the power at this point. It's just a question of finding the happy place where it needs to be. It's always crabbing though.
Hi, sir. James on the phone.
No,
Yes,
let's gain some
I'm available
altitude.
now for a short debrief, hey? Hello? Can you... Oh, great. Lost the signal.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Yeah, there we go. I just want to gain some altitude. Everybody knows altitude means speed at some point. Are we going up? We are going up. And are we moving forward? See, that's kind of ridiculous, the fact that we're gaining that much altitude and not moving forward. What happens if I give this thing full beams? What does that do?
Hotel Romeo, Quebec. Leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Thank you, brother.
Tower Golf. Delta Hotel Romeo, Quebec frequency change.
There you go. Just trying
Hey,
to find
honey,
that,
how are you? Just
trying
checking
to find
in.
that happy medium where I can put the nose forward
Oh,
and
sorry, I
start
thought-
gaining some speed.
Okay. Call you back at the airport. Love you.
See, that is now literally full forward on the joystick. And I have a sneaky feeling this is going to come back up in a minute. Yeah, there you go. So that's just auto-correcting me, look. And that is full forward. So if I let go of this now, yeah, so if I let go of this to centre, so I need to pull this back really slowly so it recalibrates. Very bad helicopter simulation. Yeah, that's just helicopter assisted. So tail rotor's on. Was it the? Which one is it? This the collective lifts it up. So is it the cyclic I want to get rid of? See, this very much seems to be auto hovering. Let's try that. Cyclic off. Now let's see what it wants to do. If I push forward now.
Hey, Mom. I'm in the middle of a flight. Mom.
So if I push
I'm
forward,
33.
yeah, so that's still
Yes, I
very
had my
much trying to
breakfast.
auto hover.
You really want to know what I ate? Mom, I gotta go. I'm in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Not at the hotel.
Still very much trying to auto hover. So there is an auto hover feature somewhere. So I'm going to put that back on. Auto rudder. Auto assisted yoke. AI auto. So let's get rid of assisted yoke and auto trim. Let's try that.
Love you too, bye.
Alright, nose forward. Yeah, so there you go. Look, now that's literally trying to auto trim me again. So it's not those two. Gliders, helicopter, tail rotor, collective's fine. Assisted control sensitivity. No. No. Auto mixture we know about. Gyro drift. Adjust whether you want the gyro drift to occur during flight This is enabled. The gyro will require mid-flight calibration in certain aircraft. Nope. Visual assistance, no. Realism, nope. So yeah, I have no idea what it is then. Let's try auto. Let's see what that gives me. Auto. So that's fine. Is there an auto hover? Auto hover off is going to be, what do I want for that bad boy? Resume. Nope. That is still very much holding the aircraft. You see, I would expect at that the aircraft to start moving forward at a rate of knots on that nose down. But then, so there's the nose down, which I'm fine with. But you can see how the nose has come back up and my joystick is full throttle forward. So that
Hi.
isn't...
Sorry for the background noise. I'm in the plane.
So that
Will she
isn't
be
right.
joining the meeting too? Okay, fine.
I should just be able to
I'll
nose
be ready.
forward slowly and then move forward, but that's not.
Can you send the agenda to all attendees then?
Oh well. Funny you say that.
What the heck is going on? Never been shaken this much.
Hotel Romeo, Quebec wind tree 17 at 14. Cleared to land runway 27.
Cleared to land runway 27, Hotel Romeo, Quebec.
Oh, so I can't even make an acknowledgement. You see how there's also the kicking to the left? That, ooh. Or was that just shut down? Okay, so let's dethrottle the aircraft or the helicopter somewhat because again this thing is all over the place. Nope, that has shut down.
Hotel Romeo, Quebec, turn next taxiway. Hotel Romeo.
Oh, come on now. Nailed it.
So welcome to Liverpool. Local time is 10:17 and temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. On behalf of Fly Britannia, thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope to see you soon on board again.
We've got some of that speed. Come on, Ben. Backward north.
What a smooth ride.
Oh
Thanks,
no,
Captain.
baby!
I'll definitely recommend your company.
Oh, nice. Control shift. Yeah, I might just turn the assist completely off and then see how bad we are. Yeah, I'm going to turn them off, we'll figure it out. Can you service the bird? It's a pay-per-view, that one, dude. Gotcha. Done. How you recently? I'm good to see you. I still got a B. I'll take. Oh, I got an S. What the? Nailed it. Now this game's I've cracked it. I've mastered the art of this. Unbelievable. Nice. 1.8k. Show me the dollar. 43k. Damn. Oh, we're a B. Oh, now we get 5% for each mission. Okay, so we do get a cheeky little bit extra. Okay. I'll take it. Level 16. I don't know what levels mean so far, but fine. So back to missions. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's not do a mission. Let's go back to HQ. Let's go on a free flight with a helicopter, and then we'll turn everything off. I think that's the way forward, isn't it? Free flight. Helicopter, yeah, I'm fine with that. Departing from Birmingham. EGBB. To EGBB. Yeah, that's fine. Settings. Assists. Default assists. So I'm definitely going to leave the tail rotor on. Everything else we're going to turn off. We'll leave the visual stuff on, and the realism stuff we'll leave on. Done. Right, here we go. Let's get stupid. Now, let's see how bad it is to fly a helicopter. Got to start it up for me, dude. Trolling. So let's have a look. Power is still fluctuating though. Look at that power there. And I genuinely think that should be stable. We've got a left and a right. Right, let's get it up. Nose forward ever so slightly. So that's fine. Power's just died there, look. Power's just shut itself off. Yeah, so there we go. So that's a good nose forwards. Or is it still trying? Am I still fighting the auto? I am, yes and no. Oh yeah, look at that drop. Ooh, look at that drop like a stone. Damn. Okay. Yeah. And power's shut down again. Control E. Side crabbing. like a boss, baby. Like a boss. There we go. Oh, I was trying to get smart. I was trying to get smart. God dang it. You crashed. Yeah, I did. You buy a helicopter pilot from Wish. Yeah. But why is that shutting down like that? You're not going to come back to life in time, are you? Nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect. Perfect. Control these, give it a little bit of love for the remote. Yeah, it's that power there. I need to know what that power input is. So that's an axis thing, isn't it? That's a good combat climb, isn't it? Whee! Combat climb, baby! But does it still auto hover? See, I don't want it to auto hover. Yeah, no, it's shut down again. Like a glove, I'm telling you, baby. But I need to understand why it's auto shutting down. It shouldn't be. So I'm feeling much better now with the helicopter, the way it's performing there, rightly or wrongly. I don't feel like I'm having to fight it to get some speed out of it, which is nice. So I should just be able to pull back now and basically transfer, kill power, kill that, kill speed, which is exactly what it's doing. Bit further back, let's kill the speed, throttle in, just because. There we go, not far off the hover there. Close enough. Power up. And with power shut down again, isn't it? Yeah, power shut down again. Oh, cheeky auto rotate though. Nice. So, power axes, settings. Controls. So let's put the helicopter as a Satec X52 and save, and then resume. How you going, sir? Hope you're living a dream. Always living the dream. Always living the dream. Right, let's power up. That sounds close. Are we throttled up? We are throttled up. Yeah, you see how, look at that, that's jumping straight up to 90% power. No, I've called for nothing and that's still auto through. Jesus, that's an evac. Woo! Control that. Yep, I think I could get used to that kind of flying. After that, it's just learning to put it down or not. So if it doesn't shut down, I think we're flying. So I just want to see what that power's doing. Or do I have to wait for that power to settle? Yeah, you see, that's kind of... So, see, yeah, we are proper nose-headed there, aren't we? So let's pull back on that. Oh, okay. There is a zone. So let's find where it is. There it is. Oh wow, that is far more difficult to fly now with all the add-ons on, put it that way. You know what? Let's go and give it a whirl, baby. End flight. Let's go and give it a whirl. Escape. We out of here. Okay, thanks. Wonder then what TM would get in the bills. Then he's owning his own heli. Expensive, G, expensive, brother. But I won't fly my own heli until I get until I'm happy with my controls. I've no problems in crashing in the helicopter, none. But I do want to do it on my own term, not be forced because it's auto throttled down for some rando reason. Missions list. Liverpool, John Lennon Airport, nothing there. Okay, so we need to do brief. Oh hell no, we're not doing that. No. Nope. Where is another Peliat one? Oh, there's one. 5,000. Oh, we're having a slice of that cake. We're having a slice of that cake. 2-hour flight. Difficulty 2. Ooh. Okay. Damn. Okay. Flight. So I think we'll do the walk around and then we'll do the takeoff. I'm not going to bother taxiing because that's just going to be a challenge that I don't want to be doing, if I'm honest. No, not yet. We'll take that off. We'll take off the rotor blade cover at the back. That's fine. Shift the seat. Enter. Good. Request boarding.
Ground service high. This is flight FBL 21, 11 parking 32. Please begin passenger boarding.
Noted, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
Oh, he's a white van man. I don't trust him. Or her. Him? Her? Can't judge. Can't judge. Over to her. Good to go. Control and E.
Hi there, ready to leave?
We have an engine
Your
start.
main guest, Mrs. McLaughlin, is commuting to catch an important flight at Charter Hall Airfield. Be punctual, uphold the company's standards, and I'm sure the client will just have to enjoy the view. See you.
I don't think that's a good start. Control E, please. Let's induce fuel. Nope. Control E, please. Not a good start. Come on. Keeps dropping to 0 there, look. There's something interfering with that power. Come on. Come on. That's a good start, I think. Good start. Throttle down.
Leaving ground Golf. X-Ray Hotel, Delta Romeo, ready to
Yeah,
taxi
I don't know what's
departure to the
interfering with
north.
the power there, but there's definitely something interfering with that power there.
Golf X-Ray Hotel Delta Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway 16 using taxiway Foxtrot Echo Delta Cross runway 21 Delta Golf. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
Throttle. Throttle. Oh, I wonder if I can do...
Hotel Delta Romeo, did you hear my last transmission?
Sorry, acknowledge transmission.
Taxiing hold short runway 16 via taxiway Foxtrot Echo Delta Cross runway 21 Delta Golf Hotel Delta Romeo.
Welcome passengers. Yeah, see that power's now stable there, but it's stayed. Right, Alt and N, let's skip to takeoff. Make sure we'll double check throttles are in as well. Make sure it's not. Yeah, you see how it's still fluctuating at the moment? I don't like that at all.
Leaving Tower Golf. X-Ray Hotel Delta Romeo at runway 16 ready for departure to the north.
Yeah. I wonder if you're fighting with an auto setting or something. I have no idea, but it seems weird. Yeah, I think so. I definitely think you're right. So let's check the power again. So we've got clearance there. Controls. Throttle. It's going to be something. It's just going to be something good. So this thing here, how do I get rid of this?
Hotel Delta Romeo, please acknowledge.
Delete. Okay, right. Let's get rid of it. Oh, okay. No. Right, let's just acknowledge the transition first.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 Hotel Delta Romeo.
Right, controls. Throttle. How do I get rid of that? Scanning. Ah, there we go. Delete sound control. There we go, perfect. Back. Yep. Delete the sound control. Oh, there you go, secondary. Delete the sound control. Perfect. Yep. And you can do cut helicopter throttle. F5. F6. F6. So these are going to go. These are the secondaries. No. So what we're going to do is you're going to take rid of the secondaries and delete them. Let's see if that does anything. Try and figure it out. T. Increase helicopter throttle. T. So I'm going to get rid of this as well. Decrease helicopter throttle. G. So I'm going to get rid of these as well. Delete. And delete. Because I'm not using them. I'm using, like I said, I'm using the joystick, so. And is that auto throttle disconnect? Arm auto throttle. Auto throttle GA. Again, these are going. So let's get rid of these. Anything to do with throttle, jog off. Let's see if we can stabilise it. The fact that I can still see it going is driving me insane, by the way. It's on the keyboard settings, not the joystick. What am I looking at? Yeah. That's fine, G. That's fine, brother. So that is good. Is it this one then? I'm doing it, so if I get to that now. Throttle, here we go. Throttle axis is an X. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of them all, G. Set helicopter throttle. Who do you reckon it's that? Is it still? Yeah, look at that. That's all over the gaff.
Placeholder.
Placeholder. Nice. So what if we get rid of the throttle on the X and Y? Because that might be reading the X and Y. Oh, sorry, the X. So if we do, like you said. Excuse me. And it's going to be throttle then, isn't it? T-H-R. Throttle. That. So let's try and get rid of that and see what happens. Now let's see what happens. No, I still have a throttle there. Oh. Ooh, flaky. Thank you for the arrows, that's helpful. Don't go too high. Yep, now we're flying. God damn, now we're flying. Enter runway 16, I'm trying! We're in. You know what? That'll do. We're away. Let's give it some beans, let's give it some nose over, let's give it a little bit of kick of the rudder. And get going. Nose down, please. Give it some beans. Oh, power's at 104 though, so we might be overcooking that. So let's leave it at that and see what it does. Climb to 110, and we are turning left.
Hotel Delta Romeo, continue for north departure.
Give some air traffic control.
Leaving Tower Golf. X-Ray Hotel Delta Romeo, continue for north departure.
Yep. Turn it around,
Captain,
please.
I've got a lot to handle over the phone, so I won't be very chatty with you.
That's fine. And nose down. Happy days. Nice. Are we flying? Not particularly fast. Oh well. Well, let's get some momentum on this thing, please.
Hey, just took off. They're waiting for me there.
Yeah, there
I'll
may
call
be.
you as soon as I'm done, but it might be a while. Can you send me the driver's number again?
Possibly.
I forgot it when I left. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Hey, EP man, good to see you, baby. Are you well? Let's see if we can get a little bit of speed for this thing. There we go, nose forward. Come on now. Stop bleeding that speed off. Not yet. Not yet. Dev! Oh, are you really? Damn, dude. Nice. Well played. Should have asked you why my helicopter kept shutting down. But I didn't know why. It's a control interface, I think. I'm pretty, I suck at it. It's like, yeah, a lot more control over the power. Yeah, I think I've kind of, it's very much, it's difficult, and it's still very much, I think, still trying to auto-compensate for me, which I'm not necessarily a fan of, but it's definitely better than it was. I've turned all the aids off, basically. But I'm still actually...
Hey, Mom, I'm in the middle of a flight.
I'm still very much kind of pushing
Mom.
forward on it.
Mom,
How you been keeping, sir? You been well?
I'm 37. Yes, I had my breakfast.
Yeah.
You really want to know what I ate?
So it's
Mom,
still...
I gotta go. I'm in a helicopter, not at the hotel. Okay.
Yeah,
love
you see how
too.
that nose
Bye.
is coming up there? There's no reason for that nose to come up. Because if you look down at my flight stick here, I am literally pushing that more and more forward. Look, I'm not pulling it back towards me, and there you go. I'm now going to push forward again because it's trying to compensate for something. And if I was to let go of this joystick now, so if here you go, I'll just let go slowly. Look, back to centre, and you can see that. So something somewhere is trying to auto-correct me from doing what I'm doing, but at the same time, absolutely killing my speed.
Hotel Delta Romeo frequency change.
It's the assistance controls, it's trying to make sure you don't crash. Stand by. Those are going off then. Settings. Assistance controls. They're off, I think. Oh. Yes, yeah. But I don't want that. I want to, so what I want it to do, P-Man, is basically I have a auto hover switch. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, I do. So I have an auto hover switch. So what I want to do is I want to fly the helicopter until I want to hover, and then I hit my auto hover switch, and then it does that, if that makes sense. Because at the moment, I'm fighting this thing every step of the way. I'm fighting this thing every step of the way to basically get forward momentum. So what I should be able to do is basically get nose down, get the forward momentum, hold my flight stick kind of there, if you like. Thanks, G. Hold my flight stick somewhere there, it noses down, it picks up speed, and then...
Hi there.
Yeah.
How
But at the
are
moment,
you?
I'm fighting it
I'm
every
on my
step of the
way.
way to get somewhere near.
Out for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes?
Let's turn auto hover.
Yes. Great. Awesome.
Yeah,
Adding it to
and
my
that makes
calendar
flying this
too.
thing
Can't wait.
particularly difficult in respect of... I'm trying to pick up speed, if that makes sense. Ooh. Come on, baby. So all that I'm doing here is traversing the full length of my flight stick until I can't do it anymore, and then I have to stop, pull the flight stick back slowly until it re-centralises, and then push forward. I think it's side click assistance. Off again, I think, sir. So if I just leave that a sec, it should all be off. Assistance off. The only thing I have on is the is the tail rotor to stop the spin. That's the only thing. Everything else is off, sir. The whole lot is off. There is no reason for it to be doing it that I can see. Unless these are not working. So what happens if so let's see if I put that on and put that on. And save them back. Let's see if that makes any difference, because that should make, in theory, difference. Yeah, it still does it in free flight, P-Man. Absolutely still does it in free flight as well. Yeah. It doesn't matter where it is or what I'm doing, it's the same.
Hi, sorry for the background noise. I'm in the plane. Will she be joining the meeting too? Okay, fine. I'll be ready. Can you send the agenda to all attendees then?
Yeah, I'm literally
Okay,
full forward on a
excellent.
flight
Keep me posted
yoke
once
now,
they've
and you
arrived
can see
and
that
done,
is now
okay?
trying to
Have
fight
a
me every
great
step of
day.
the way. Yeah, speed's starting to come back down because it's trying to hover. Yeah, I am sat here now, so I'm not touching the flight stick at all, and on the right side you can see that is literally pushed full forward, and I'm doing 80, and you can see it's trying to correct itself. I kind of get what it's doing, but that means I then got to sit here now with my my hand pointing forward for 90 minutes, if that makes sense. No, so the auto hover is off. So I have banned the auto hover, but the auto hover is off.
I'm heading to the meeting.
So it's
Thanks for the
not that.
chauffeur.
It's definitely not that. I can turn it off or
I'll
on. Look,
download
so
this
that's me
update
turning
as
it
soon
off
as
and
I'm
on,
at the hotel.
and it doesn't do anything.
Okay. Yes, I'm 100% ready. We'll do. My assistant is already aware. Sure, keep me posted. Catch you later.
Something's definitely not right, B-man. Definitely not right, sir. That I can see. Yeah, you've got cross controls there somewhere. Have you got an Xbox plugged in? No, sir. I have nothing plugged in this thing. I have... Stand by, actually. Let me... I don't think it is plugged in, but I will double check. I will double check. Let me just very gently start bringing this thing to a hover. Sable one, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome on in, sir. Or mom, or whatever you wish to call it known as. Let me just bring this thing to a reasonable hover. Let me also kind of de-throttle this thing down just a touch.
Hey dear, just a quick chat to tell you everything's okay.
You're welcome, man.
Of course I
Appreciate
will.
it, man. Thank you.
I'll be back to Northallerton within a week. Take care. Bye.
Right, let's just do that. Let's do that. I don't think I have. Definitely not. Absolutely not. I was just double checking that I hadn't got my. How's the helis? Challenging, sir. At the moment, challenging. I have nothing else plugged in that is classed as a controller, apart from on my phone, Stream Deck, yada yada yada. I have nothing else plugged in, sir. Nothing. If I go to settings, controls, will this pick up what's plugged in? Mouse keyboard, a touch pointer. I don't know what one of those is. None and none. Keyboard. Yep. You know what? I'm going to change that to none. Mouse. Just started my charter business. Oh, you tart. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get to the point where and SayTech X52. Yeah, see, I don't have anything else plugged in. SayTech X52 and SayTech X52. Specific, nothing. Helicopter controlled. SayTech X52. SayTech X52. What's the difference between transverse, by the way? Save and back. Resume a silver plate. Oh, we have gained some altitude. Whoops. Whoops. Yes, if I push forward, look, and then let go, that is trying to auto hover. In fact, what I will do as well, let's do that. Let's do settings, just in case it's having a mare. Controls, SayTech X52, hover. Oh, there it is. No, it's not on, sir. No, it's not even on. Keyboard. No. So I don't have it. I'm fighting something, but I don't know what. Yeah. It's been a stinker. It is as it is, I suppose. Save and back. I don't think. And all the assistants are custom and off. Yeah, so those are on. So if we turn, I'm reluctant to turn the tail rotor off though, because that I'm not particularly good without a tail rotor. I don't think that. Yeah, there you go. Uh oh. No, that's still trying to hover. Daddy's still trying to hover, so I'm going to put my tail rotor back on because I can't do it without tail rotor, man. I'll suck. Tail rotor is on. That I'm leaving on. I know, not very helpful, but I'll look at it in the morning and I'll send you a Steam message. Absolutely fine with your answer. Got it. I haven't piddled around with the assistants for 6 months or so. I got you, brother. Yeah, I'll appreciate it if I can get. So what I'm trying to get to the point where I can fly the helicopter by myself. Do you know what I mean?
Hi, madam. Sophie on the phone.
But what I can do is if I leave that, if I just push
I'm
forward
now for a short
like that,
debrief. Hey,
that thing should absolutely just plummet to the
Hello?
ground. And as you can see, it's kind of holding itself.
oh, great. Lost the signal.
Yeah. So I don't know whether it's it's almost like flight mode easy, if that makes sense. That's kind of the way I look at it. 120 knots this thing's doing now. My nose is absolutely, joystick's full to the front. I'm just trying to give you as much information as I can. Throttle is set there. Again, throttle is moving, look. That throttle is set. And yet, there you go, 0 to up. Like you said, I think there's potentially another input somewhere, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's definitely the auto hover assist. Yeah, but if you look at the power setting as well, that power setting fluctuates like a boss, and I'm wondering if that's the auto hover again. Yeah, see there? So power is an odd thing. Yeah, and then again, and then sometimes as well, that absolutely sometimes as well, that kills the power. It shuts the aircraft down, and I have to like Control E to restart it very quickly. Helipilots never take off max throttle, do they not? Right, let's max throttle it then. Yeah, look at the throttle now. That's shut down. Yeah, there you go, that's shut down for absolutely no reason. On. That ain't starting. Control E. Whoa.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on, lovers, we're crashing. Brace yourself. Control E. Fire, babe. Fire. Shift and E. Control and E. Engine start. Mayday. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh. Yeah. And I don't know why it does that either. Drives me nuts. Right, now we need to restart that. Absolutely drives me nuts because there's no reason for that helicopter to shut down. And that's shut down based on the fact that I've gone to 100% throttle. For some unknown reason, me going to 100% throttle is shutting that down. And I don't know what. Bonkers. Yeah, you'll flood the engine. 100% throttle is max full flow. Okay, so okay. So don't go to 100% throttle then. Got it. Happy days. Shift and C. Request boarding.
Ground service I. This is flight FBL 21, 11 parking 32. Please begin passenger boarding.
Yeah.
Noted,
Okay.
Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
All good. Welcome aboard. Press auto start engine to complete. Control and E. Shift and E. Have we got rid of our auto start engines? I think we have. Dang it! Keyboard. That's probably why we didn't start a minute ago. Engine. Ah, there we go. Auto start. Auto start. Engine auto start. Wrong device. Satec X52 Pro. So. Apply to all aircraft, please, and set as default. Okay. Auto start. Auto stop. Stop. Engine auto stop. There we go. Bosh. Happy days. Go back. Resume. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sweet. Do you need to set a longitude trim and those down? I'm not too sure. Could be a second control that is mapped to moving things around. There's nothing in plug. I have my vision map. Do you know what? I'll tell you what I will do. Let me unplug. I can't see it being that at all, because that's just bonkers if it is. I do have a 3D plugged in. Not anymore. Bing bong. Beep boop. So, I can't see it being that. Other than that, there is literally... Nah, it won't be that. There we go then. Plug that back in then. Just keep that charged up. Yeah, no, there is no other. There is literally no other controller that I have. None. None. Wait for engine to start. I am. Waiting for engine to start. I'll send you some info in the morning when I log back in. Appreciate that, brother. That is not wanting to start, is it? So, back over to controls. Keyboard. Auto. Test, good test. Auto start. Helicopters. Controller E. Apply to all aircraft and set as default, please. Done. And stop. Engine auto stop is Control and E. Done. Back. Done. Control and E. Shut for a few bugs, I assume. Just checking I wasn't spam guarded. Maybe. Maybe. Took me a while to set. Yeah, look, I kind of get it. I do. That is. I've done something there, haven't I? So here's what we're going to do. Let's go back to controls. Let's go back to keyboard. And is there hardware? Hardware settings. How can I set this back to? Okay, can't set it back. Where's the default? Keyboard. Is there a way to set it back to default? Search engine. Oh, there isn't. Is there no way to reset default? Okay, interesting. Damn. Right. Engine start. Wait for engine start. Engine doesn't want to wait to start, so we'll just...
Hi there. Ready to leave?
Yeah.
Your main guest, Mrs. McLaughlin, is commuting to catch an important flight at Charter Hall Airfield.
I'm sure she is.
Be punctual. Uphold the company's standards.
Trying.
And I'm sure the client will just have to enjoy the view.
Yeah.
See you.
See you too. Request task codes.
Leaving ground Golf. X-Ray Hotel Delta Romeo request taxi for takeoff north departure.
Golf X-Ray Hotel Delta Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway 16 via taxiway Foxtrot Echo
I'll give
Delta
it
Cross
2 minutes
runway
to start
21 Delta
whining.
Golf. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
Yeah.
Taxiing hold short runway 16 via taxiway Foxtrot Echo Delta Cross runway 21 Delta Golf Hotel Delta Romeo.
Yeah, you see, you can feel that auto hover there, you know.
Madam, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the
Yeah, you
upcoming
see,
takeoff.
I haven't asked
Please
for auto
fasten your
hover.
seatbelt,
Auto hover
and remember
is
this
not
is a
on.
non-smoking flight. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm constant. I'm just trying to fight it. Ooh. Taxi speeding. Oh, come on now. That's it then. We are at this point.
Hotel Delta Romeo, you are not cleared to take off.
We are now. Open and skip to landing.
What's going on?
See, that does that as well. That's not good, because literally every time it does that when it loads in. And it doesn't matter, by the way, whether your aircraft is stable or not. So where are we? Let's take this thing back. Final. Final for what? Has that just shut down again, look? That has just shut down again. Why? I don't... I always seem to be crabbing as well. Make an approach to runway 19. I am approaching runway 19, I believe. He says. Although I have a sneaky feeling I'm supposed to notify someone when I'm here. So I haven't told anybody I've taken off. I haven't got taxi speeded. No, that's not good. And pressing enter. Hold short. Oh, is that just shut down again? Yeah, it's just shut down again. That's not on that, you know. Whatever that is an issue. I tell you what? Hi Matt, have you tried taking off assisted tail rotor and assisted cycling? Hey then boss, good to see you. I can't do assisted tail rotor, dude, it's just doesn't hold. Can you show me your bindings for your sticker throttle? Yes. Settings, assist, controls, Satec X52, assigned. Gear down, gear up, parking brakes, set rotor brake. Assisted cyclic is the problem. Yeah, it's off though. It's off though, boss. Good to see that, brother. Here you are, sir. And if we scroll down, quick trim. What is quick trim? Engine auto stop, auto start. Next flight phase. Increase rotor longitude, trim, decrease, something. Rotor trim reset. Tail rotor axis, which is Z. Where was quick trim? Quick trim assists to automatically trim your aircraft, not true to life. Do you know what? There you go, let's set that. Save and back. Let's finish the mission and then we'll go into a free flight. Is there a meta for making some good credits after you get a Cessna with freight flight? Oh, do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do quick trim and see if that does. Nope. Nope.
What's going on?
Nope.
This is getting scary.
Yep. And helicopter shut down. Come on, man. Why? It's driving me insane. Throttle. That was all up. Look at that. Something down at the bottom. And you can see where we're set there. Trim. Whoa! 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 Oh hell no! Trim is set to max down. Oh, hang on. Where's my trim? Oh, that was quick trim.
What's going on? This is getting scary.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Engine shut down again. Engine shut down again. Right, trim's at 18%. Power. Terrific. Nailed it. Stop and hold short. Why are we going to stop and hold short of that one now? Come on now. Oh, now the engine shut down again. Oh. Struggles are real, people. Struggles are real. I'm starting my copy of. I don't have this issue. Yes, it's going to be local. I absolutely guarantee it's going to be local. Yeah, look at that. Power. See, look at the power flux right there. And that's all assists are off. All bets are off, baby. What happens if I trim now? Does it just go back to the 120 and crash? See, I don't want it. I just want to kind of finish them with a free flight and have a look. There is nothing plugged in though. Oh, is it? Oh. Nailed it. Right, now it's taxi. Enter, enter. Enter. No. Enter. And we'll skip the shutdown. We'll take the slap. We'll take the slap.
Great flight.
Perfect flight.
I'd fly this airline again.
What? Yes, you would. Perfect. Right, give me a sec. I'm going to big boys room. One sec. Oh, we got a cheeky bee. I like it. Ah, look at that. 2 taxi speed, and I'm all right with that, you know. Good as. 1.4. Sweet. I mean, to be fair, we did that. Right. How much we got? 8,000. Nice. Back. Pre-flight. Helicopter. Yeah, that's fine, just standard helicopter, bargain. Save him back, please. We'll go from Birmingham, Bosch to Birmingham, just because that's what we want to do. Start flight. Matt, your viewers that are playing this game, are they using the same SATEC X stick? I don't know, Boggy. Hey, can you go into assistance? Stand by. Yeah, if you guys can help me, yeah, if we can work it through, then that's superb for me. Right, ready to fly. Good to go. Settings. Assistance. So they're all off, brother, apart from the tail rotor. Everything's off apart from the tail rotor. Yeah, everything's off, dude. Reset to default. Continue. Okay, so while on the runway, set the collective to minimum and set the throttle slowly to max. Stand by. Right, so I'll leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. So throttle is at minimum there. So that is nothing. As you saw, it dropped to minimum. So throttle is at minimum. Throttling up. There we go. So that's me, and as you can see, I'm doing it really slowly. So what's that? So that's about 50%. Yeah, it's about 50%. Engine shut down before I got to about 75. Okay, so your collective is not set at minimum. So let's restart the flight. And how do I set my collective as minimum? Or is there any way to calibrate the joystick? Yeah, so how do I recalibrate my joystick? Settings. So controls, joystick, hardware settings. Do you have a joystick driver and calibrate it in Windows? Yep, done. Already done, Lucky. Already done. Because this is, I actually downloaded, because when I bought this, I actually downloaded the latest driver for this. So I know it's the latest driver that is, and I've calibrated it. Yep. So what am I using? So controls was throttle, wasn't it? So if we look at throttle, set helicopter throttle axis, which is X. Yeah. So on the X-axis, Y, Z, X, Y, and then Z and X. I mean, I could just pull it out and plug it back in and turn it off and turn it back on again and see if that helps any. You know what I mean? What is your collective one? What's my collective power? Is my collective power? Power. So, I don't actually know. Do you know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go and figure it out. Save and exit. Back. No, main menu. Main menu. Quit to desktop. Let me see. One sec. Control. I will share window, capture window, capture specific window. Stand by. Let me see if I can just grab. Oh, really? Can I grab my standard? I know you guys can't see it. I'm looking. Is he going to see that? Are you going to see? I don't think you're going to see that. No, I just want a screen. Why can't I just capture a screen? That's all I want. Capture a full screen. No. Specific window. Game controllers. You're not going to have that, are you? Wow, is it really not going to let me do that? Wow. Capture full ground window with a hotkey. No. Okay, right. You'll have to take my word for it. HOTAS. Let me go to advanced, preferred, Bosch, properties. Right, so Z-axis is my throttle. So Z-axis is my throttle. Forward is on just a standard axis. Z rotation is rudder controls that I would classify as rudder controls. The Y rotation is doing nothing. The X rotation, the Y rotation is doing nothing. So forward and backwards is just based on axes. Dead zones. There are no dead zones. Yeah, there are no dead zones at all on the Z axis. Discord. Hang on then, brother. Stand by. Where are you? Are you in Discord? I'm in Discord. One sec. I will find it. Right, I'm in Flight Sim Comms, dude. I don't actually think there is a Discord. I don't actually think I have. One sec. Let me see if I can copy link. Copy. There you go. That might work. Your link expires in 7 days. Yeah, it does. I'm going to find it. I'm going to bloody beat it. I'm going to beat it at some point. Why can I not share a screen? Just a standard desktop. Come on now. That's driving me insane. Capture a specific window. Oh, okay, I don't want that. No, it doesn't want to do it. Okay, that's fine. I'll put it back on auto. Got it. Okay. I see you. There you go, confirm. Test, test.
Hey, hey.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Let me go. I might be able to share my screen on here, actually. Oh, there you go. Go live. Bosh.
Okay. So there's a difference. It's not your settings that are on here. The difference with it is the way that helicopters are controlled.
Yeah.
So helicopter throttles are designed to be run at maximum go all the time.
Yeah.
And what you do is when helicopter pilots is they start the throttle up, run that all the way up to maximum, and then they use the collective to apply pitch to the rotor. And then that pitch controls how much thrust you have. So your throttle going up and down, what are you using for your collective control?
What's that? Collective is
So
what?
In the sim, you should be able to set your main thrust binding should be set to your collective.
So that's my throttle. So Z-axis.
Right, but in the sim, is that bound as throttle or as collective?
It's down as throttle, possibly.
Yeah. See, that's the mistake, because what you're trying to do, the way that it works is a bit like it's like an automatic accelerator in a car. So when you apply the throttle all the way forwards, and what you're doing is giving the helicopter's governor full authority to use the maximum amount of engine throttle. You then use the collective as your throttle. So what you should really do is just have like one of your rotaries bound to throttle, turn that all the way up, and then use your actual main throttle axis for your collective. And that controls how much you're asking of the helicopter. So as you increase the collective control, you start applying thrust and you start taking off.
I'll tell you what's interesting is my mouse is now actually just going straight down.
I can't even see the stream at the moment. Hold on.
No, it's... Why is that doing that? My mouse is now running down the screen. Interesting. Right, so we'll have a look and let's see if we can set it up then. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's there. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so I'll load back in and then we'll see if we can figure it out. So what was the Z-axis, wasn't it? Okay, so if I do... Right, let's launch the game back in and then we'll go on free flight and set it back up. This is not explained in the helicopter tutorial. No! I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised that it hasn't... If I select, say, TechX52, the bit that surprises me is if I select, say, TechX52, and it knows I'm flying the helicopter, it doesn't default to that.
I have to admit, I haven't flown with the X52 for a while. I've got a Thrustmaster Warthog.
Oh yeah, you posh git.
And last time I checked it, I'll load into the sim now and I'll have a look. But last time I checked it, it did do something very similar. But helicopters work in a very different way to like normal piston aircraft. So if you're used to flying like the 172 or the 152, obviously you'd normally use your throttle to command how much manifold you've got, how much engine power you generate.
Yes.
You would also use prop pitch in a variable pitch aircraft to control the prop pitch and the overall speed of the engine.
Yes, I understand.
Now, yeah, but in a helicopter, it's the other way around. So you would set your manifold all the way up and then you use your prop pitch to control the helicopter.
Yes, so yes, it's the rotor blade pitch, isn't it, that changes the...
Yes, and that's what you use as your primary thrust method in a helicopter.
Okay, so we need to change...
Yes, and that's why your engine's going up and down, up and down, up and down. It's supposed to do that, because what it does is you give the rotor governor all the authority in the world. You then use your rotor pitch to command how much of it needs, and the governor controls it. So it works backwards to how you would normally fly a standard aeroplane. You'd use the rotor pitch to control thrust.
Yes.
And then you would leave the engine management to itself. So if you're looking at this gauge, as you're using the collective, it will go up and down, up and down, up and down, because the governor is balancing the throttle that it needs to give you how much lift you're commanding it with the collective.
Yes.
And that's where you're getting things backwards, because your control is predominantly bound to throttle, which should always be left at maximum, rather than it being bound to collective, which will give you the thrust control that you're looking for. That doesn't fix the problem about you have it being stuck in auto hover, but those two are separate things.
Or it's shutting down completely.
Well, that'd be because you're that should be left to the engine governor to control it, and you're overriding it with your thrust control.
Okay.
And that's what's flooding the engine, because the engines in helicopters, they're really sensitive to over flooding, because you have to have that kind of trifecta of air to fuel ratio, and if you're throwing loads of fuel at the engine because you're increasing the throttle, there's not enough air coming through because you don't have any ram drag with a helicopter engine. So it has to moderate how much fuel goes into the engine very carefully, otherwise you flood it and you stall it, and that's the end of that.
GG, well played. Start the auto rotation. Right, so in theory then, I need to change my settings, that's a little bit disappointing that I have to do that. It should automatically just pick that. As far as I'm concerned, as a user, it should just pick that up. That I'm flying a helicopter with a SATEC X52 Pro, these need to be this, as default.
So I'm loading into the sim now. Just keep
Yeah. So I'm back on. We're back on. So if I go to my settings, Beach Bosch, there we go. I'm ready to fly. So, what's FCA stand for? I haven't seen FCA before. Those record instantly built. What's it now?
There's the FCR.
Yeah, see, basic controls I'm on, which is fine.
Let me
control. SATEC X52, helicopter controls, SATEC X52, set as default. Yeah, you see, because it says there transverse, so that's what I'm thinking is SATEC X52 general control transverse, SATEC X52 control for helicopters. Should, in theory, as far as I'm concerned, you just be able to do whatever. So
yeah, so the two profiles are slightly different. The helicopter controls that you've got there, that should be your helicopter specific controls, things like that. So just let me get into the sim and I'll show you. I'll stream what my screen looks like. Make sure I've got the profile set up. So, judging by this, I don't need to touch my power at all. I understand what this is doing. So my throttle at this point is just useless. Yeah, so at the moment you just use collective to increase your rotor authority.
Yeah. The throttle has now dropped to 0. Okay. I would have thought the default profile for X52 throttle lever has the collective axis.
Yes, it should do. Right. I prefer if you didn't stream it because you see my screen.
Yes, stand by. Are you on Discord, yeah? Hang on, And then let me just control E, let me shut that down. Because the jets are flying out. Let me come across to here. And yeah, that should be fine. Oh, is it not going to, okay. Is it not going to let me watch because I'm streaming? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm all yours, sir.
Okay. So in my control at the moment, I've got my throttle.
Yep.
Is the throttle in the helicopter is actually this twist knob here on the end.
Yes.
And then your collective is the lever that goes up and down here.
Yes.
Now you can see the governor is already controlling my throttle without me touching anything. So I'm not touching anything on my control here to do that for me.
Yes.
So when I increase the collective, that gives you your moderated control. And then the engine RPM that you're seeing, which is actually displayed here in the cockpit,
yes,
where if you're in the outside, you'll see it here.
Yeah.
It will moderate it depending on how much authority I ask of it.
Yeah. So I can see you moving forward now. So if you let go of your control, does it just auto hover? Yeah. Ooh, that's aggressive.
Yeah, because it's trying to put it into the auto hover system, and I haven't changed any of the controls.
Yeah.
So if I go to settings,
yeah, I'd leave your tail. Oh,
yeah,
I was going to say, yeah.
Pedals, so.
Hang on, so your tail rotor there, so you've turned your tail rotor off and you're not spinning like an absolute womble there.
Yeah, because I've got a set of rudder pedals. So.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
But all of that thrust control is just, I haven't touched the throttle is still set at 100%. If I override it by touching it, it'll start doing all this stuff. It starts going bonkers and eventually you'll flood.
Ah, yeah, you see where it's going bonkers there?
Yeah, that's because I was touching the throttle control.
Yeah, that's my
OTAS.
point. I'm not touching my throttle.
So, but you didn't have that's what you had set as the bound as your main slider though, wasn't it? Was your throttle.
Yeah, so once it's set, like you're setting it. But the fluctuation there, so if you just take off there. So,
but I'm using the collective control to take off, not the throttle control. My throttle hasn't moved since I spawned it.
okay, yeah.
It's all been set at 100%.
Yeah.
So if I'm sat inside, the
Okay.
actual thing that's moving is my collective lever, not the throttle.
So I'm going to go inside the helicopter now and see what mine's doing then.
Yeah, when you set your throttle up,
Yeah.
you just pause it. If you increase your throttle and this lever isn't going up,
Yeah.
you're looking at the wrong control.
Yes.
If this bit
correct.
on the end is spinning,
Yes.
then you're using the wrong control to try and generate thrust.
Absolutely.
That's a
Yeah.
bunch of the problem.
Yeah, got it. Right, let's go and have a look then. Right, let's see. Stand by caller, he says. So inside we go, down to that. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm right.
I'm waiting for your thing to catch up.
Yep. No, I'm right. So,
Okay, so if you mouse over your the throttle on the end of the
yeah,
thing, what does it say?
74%.
Are they not? Are they moving at the same time? So if you increase your throttle now, okay, that's good. So that means you're using that. So that's set to your main thrust lever.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's good. Now if you go to the outside, all you want to do is increase that ever so. So you said you've got a control bound to throttle.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Because if you go.
Yeah, because if I put it up now, look, you see the power's going up there, look. And I'm not touching that now, so I've let go, so there's my left hand, look. I'm not using my left hand there.
Yeah.
But that power on the left there.
You've got something biting it, because that's not what it should be doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah, and I don't know what it is. Because once I've set the power, which is like that, I'm not touching it, and you can see from the blue line where I've requested it to be. So I've requested it to be so there, like you said, you set it to 100 and forget about it. As you can see there, it's trying to get the 100, so even if I bring it down to 90, which I think is realistic, there you go. Why is that just done that, you know? Or is that because
so that blue line shouldn't move when you move your collective. That blue line is the input from your throttle control. So if you just pause your game for a second and have a look at my screen.
Stand by. Coming back to you. Watch. Yep.
If I go to throttle, go to
Yep.
power management, go to collective. So this is my main one. So that's the right hand one of my two sticks is this one here.
Yeah.
Or the left hand one.
Yep.
They're actually connected. And then in the throttle, it's actually my little slider. So it's this little slider here. So
Yes.
when I'm sat on the runway, that is all the way forwards. And that controls... I'm going to try and do this without crashing. So when I increase the slider, that's what's increasing this little blue thing that's here. Actually, it's worth checking. I don't actually know if I remember this now. There is a little button. 2020. You have got that turned on, right? The engine governor is turned on.
No idea. Oh. Stand by, caller. It's certainly not something I would have touched. But okay, we're flying. We're flying. Stand by. Let's get off the airport. There's an aircraft landing there. Let's land this thing. Slightly bumpy, but it'll do, you know what I mean? We got there. Right, inside. How do I get there, sorry?
So the easy way, let me just land.
Oh, I got it, I think. Oh, no, I haven't.
I think it's shift, I'll do it automatically nowadays. Yeah, so shift,
Yeah.
hold left shift, and then use WASD and Q and E. And then use your right mouse button to look around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds easy.
Hold to lock. It says it's on.
Okay, so if it's on, that's fine. It's just worth checking because sometimes if you've got a key bound to it by accident.
It says hold to lock. There you go. Is that?
Yeah, no, that don't worry about that. That's just the tooltip system for it. So if you click it.
So there you go. So it's on. Apparently.
Yeah. Okay. It was worth checking that it was on.
Yeah. Resume.
You press shift space, it'll put you back to your normal view.
Yeah. It's the only one I know. Yeah, so it's definitely something.
You've got an assist or a conflict there somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to be. Absolutely got to be because, but I don't have anything. That's my issue. I don't have. There's literally all the assists are off apart from tail rotor because I don't want to fight that darn thing. Everything else is off, which is weird. And even if I put the default assists on, let's put them all back. Let's put them all back on and see what it does. Well, that's a horrendous amount of trim though. Damn.
What you should do is if you've got all the auto assists on, you should just go to throttle up and it'll put it into a pretty stable hover for you.
Yeah, really not. Because if I let go here, that's just going to nose up. Look, watch. That, nope.
Yeah, I mean you've got quite a lot of trim on as well, back trim. So.
Yeah. And I don't know how to do that, but that's exactly how I want it, like it is now, you know. So I want to be able to push forward, look, without it kind of all trying to auto hover, and then I just leave it and let it do its thing, and then when I want to come in and land, I can just come in and land. That, believe it or not, is exactly how I want it.
Yeah, I mean, bear in mind, most helicopters do fly off of trim. So a helicopter naturally wants to fly in its hovered state, because when they build them, they build the rotor boxes, so that they generate a parallel source of thrust. So most people fly them on trim, otherwise the pilot in real life would be sitting there with his stick forward 2 inches, and then he'd end up looking like Popeye after an hour.
How do I trim that down? What's the trim keys?
On mine, it's the hotel. The hotel's on top of the throttle on top of the stick, but you can bound to anything. I think you actually had it bound quick trip, I think is where you saw it.
Yeah. So, yeah, so that's kind of forward there.
The default joystick, keyboard.
Yep. Yeah, you see, that's exactly how I want it to fly. So I've got my full throttle there, so I've got my throttle there to go. I'm away. I'm picking up speed kind of nicely because the trim's forwards. Yeah, that's exactly how I want it. If I push forward, I'm going down. If I pull back, I'm going up.
Yeah, it's I and K are the two default keys on your keyboard for trim.
Ah, there you go. I and K. Yeah, that's all I need, dude. That's it.
Manchester Center Golf, Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar, is type 1 mile southeast of Birmingham, 600 feet. Request flight following.
And then if you're in like a sustained climb like that, just moderate the climb rate because you can.
6164.
Yeah.
I mean, you flew DCS, haven't you?
I haven't. No, not in a long time. So, okay. So I think I'm just going to trim it. You know.
But that's how most helicopter pilots fly the real ones. It's just by trimming it.
Yeah, I think
the only time that they actually hand fly it is during the takeoff, taxiing around, and then the landing.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to trim it. That'll do it.
Roger Bravo, Uniform
Done.
Oscar.
So I need to set I and K on my wheel. I'm going to set I and K on my wheel. So settings. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You know. X52 Pro. Trim.
Yeah, so the one that you're looking for is longitudinal trim, increase and decrease, which I think is actually what Lucky mentioned earlier.
Lateral. Increase lateral, decrease lateral.
No, that's side. That's the side rotor. Longitudinal, I and K.
I and K on the keyboard.
Yeah, so you've got it bound there, button 20 and button 22.
No idea what button 21, 20. Do you know what? I'm going to do that and that. I'm going to set that. I'm going to set that as default and apply to aircraft, and then actually I'm going to change that to that, and then that to that. That should be, he says. So now if I go to resume.
Golf. Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar.
Yeah, there we go.
35.
35.
Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar 1 mile southeast of Birmingham. Request IFR to Birmingham.
It's not great, but it'll do.
Golf. Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar cleared to Birmingham Airport is filed.
Yeah,
Squawk 6164.
And maintain
And that kills the engine. Okay.
Radar contact 800 feet. Climb and maintain
Yeah, that kills. So I need a full throttle. I need to throttle the limit somewhere.
So when that died, it's because your engine peaked at 120%. So look, it's up at 115 there because your governor will be quite high. So there you go. Most helicopters work in the 70 to 90 bracket of actual applied throttle. So applied throttle is different to commanded throttle. So your commanded throttle is where your dial is, your control is, and then applied throttle is what the engine actually does in response to what you're asking. So every time you're using your stick or your sidekick to control, you're asking the engine to because it hasn't got any wings, so everything that you're generating is all done off of the engine.
Yeah. I'm just going to trim it like that. I think we cracked it, you know.
It's looking much better.
Yeah.
And you're not going to end up looking like Popeye after 20 minutes.
Yeah. Because I'm like you say, yeah, I'm holding the I'm just going to trim it, and then it can do what it says on the tin. And then it should come into an auto hover at some point, I guess, if I just leave it. Let's see what it does. Throttle down just a touch. So
Helicopters are a beast where, it's like seeing the Matrix. At some point, it will just go dink, and you'll just sort of be in tune with it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. It's basically the trim. That's what it is. I wonder if I could actually just trim
Birmingham
it.
Tower Air France 132 miles southeast.
Yeah, there we go.
ILS runway tree approach.
Got it. Got it, brother?
Air France
Yeah.
1314 Birmingham Tower. QNH 101 tree.
Oh, the engine's died
ILS
again.
runway
That's
23
interesting. No, that
approach.
shouldn't have died because that wasn't under stress. Ooh, disagree with that.
Bravo uniform Oscar contact ground on 121.805.
Yeah, no, it's just it died because yeah, see that power there. Look, 120. That shouldn't.
121.805 Bravo uniform Oscar.
So trim is plus 24.
ILS runway tree approach air fronts
So let me
1
just
tree.
clear that off. That's actually set trim to 0. So in theory, if I throttle that, oh no, that's going to measure up. Let's go throttle. Let's go 10. 10 is better. Yeah, it's a 10. And then if I nose forward off 10 and throttle, so just leave the throttle as is now, so I'm not touching the throttle. Like you said, that should auto govern. Nose forward, should give us movement. Yeah, there we go. And then I guess you,
Bravo uniform Oscar,
like you said,
are
you
not
trim
cleared
it.
to take off.
So I can let go of this now, yes. And let's see what this tries to do. Yes, if I trim this to forward now, yeah, there you go, look. And if we so if we do, let's see what 40 gives us. 45. I'll figure it out. 45 is good. Airspeed is picking up. Yeah, so it's still trying to. I think it's still trying to auto. Yeah, it's still trying to auto hover. Power 112 there. Ooh. Right, so now we'll take off. So now let's take off the assistance of default. Turn off that. Just leave the tail rotor on and save, and then resume. Now let's see what it does.
Ascend and maintain 7,000 feet, Shamrock 168.
Still trying to auto hover, even collecting. Yeah, still trying to auto hover, I think there. Take it to 50. So good. I guess at some point you force it into a speed, into knots. No, it's still going up. And I don't want to touch. Oh, look at that! Yeah, look at the power on that. That just flew up to 120 for some reason, for no reason actually. There wasn't massive movement here. Co-pilot, incorrect heading. Yada. Right, do you know what? I'm quietly confident. Let's go back to main menu. Sweet. I think we've kind of cracked it. I probably want to do a. Do you know what I want to do? Actually, I might get rid of that and do in tens. Can I do it in tens? Increment in tens. In settings. Controls. Satec X52. I'm going to find it. Right, that's fine. Career mode. Let's do a test. Let's just do the test. Who cares? We'll figure it out, that's for sure. pitch, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pitch. Controls, joystick, pitch. Oh, what? Where's that gone now? Is that gone? Oh. Where did that? What's that done that now? Increase pitch, decrease pitch. At that point, I'm like, save and exit. I'm fine. Let's go and do it. Let's go and do the test. See how well it works. That's going to drive me nuts. It's like everything else. Though, once it's balanced out, it's going to be perfect, and then you're good to go. You can grab a quick drink. Thirsty work. This malarkey, you know. Right, certifications. Let's have a look. Here we go. Turbine. Yep. Take exam. We have the dollar. Have I got a stream mark? Let me just whack a marker in it so I can find it. Let's do it, baby. The exam is a one-time pay. You can retry it for free at any time. Oh, okay. It's a one-time payment. I like that. Oh, I've actually got to fly. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not sure about that, you know. Well, here we go. You sure? A turbine engine rating. What could go wrong here? I'll drink to that. Oh, she looks a bit more pokey. Here he is. Do I need to do any of that? I don't think I do, so we'll just skip to it. Let's skip to what we need to do.
Good day. I'll be your examiner during this flight.
Hello, examiner.
My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter.
Okay.
You will be flying the Airbus H125 today, a turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Ariel 2D engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower. Don't let the power figures get to your head.
It's all about the shaft horsepower, baby.
You have what it takes to handle this helicopter. Stay calm. Channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag. And a pro tip: try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
Is there anyone ready to find out? Nice.
Queenstown ground.
Where is the pitch on this? You see, I don't see the pitch. No, I just worked it out as well. I worked it out the other one to 10. No! God dang it. Oh well.
Golf, Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar Taxi to helipad number 1. Contact tower on 128.9er when ready.
So I think we could just skip to that then, I guess.
Taxi to helipad number 1 Bravo Uniform Oscar.
Do we? Let's see what the taxi is like with this thing. So she's still nose heavy. Oh. Whoa! Oh, there's the helicopter, damn it. No, I'm fighting this. I am fighting this all the way, actually. Yep. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So my joystick here is literally over to the right, and that is... Let's just plonk that down a minute, because something ain't right there again. That is not right. Settings. Assistance. Are we on? Oh, let's put them on. Thank you. Save and exit. And resume. So I think it's all about setting the throttle right. Once the throttle's right in theory. Ooh, there's a dead zone. Yeah, that's a dead zone there. That isn't doing a lot, and then it's throwing a lot in. I would say there's a dead zone in this. Massively. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. No, we'll just leave it on the Saytech X52 and save, please. And resume.
Queenstown Tower Golf. Foxtrot Bravo uniform. Oscar ready at helipad 1, departing straight out.
Golf, Foxtrot Bravo uniform, Oscar QNH 101 tree, departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff, helipad 1.
Cleared for takeoff. Helipad 1, Bravo uniform, Oscar.
That feels better-ish. Goes down. Where is my pictures? Trying to maintain, I'm alright with that. I'm kicking a bit of rudder on this actually. Let's just spin this thing around just a touch. So is this just a nose down job on it?
Queenstown Tower Golf. Foxtrot Bravo uniform. Oscar 1,800 feet to land.
Where am I landing?
Golf, Foxtrot Bravo uniform, Oscar Queenstown Tower. QNH 101 tree, fly right traffic, helipad 1.
Okay. Very smooth. Oh.
Enter right traffic helipad 1, Bravo uniform, Oscar.
Knowledge.
Sorry about that. Looks like you're doing alright.
Yeah, we do. I think. I'm just doing the turbo test. Or turbo prop test. Oh, I need to go and land on that.
It is like a black art in that with helicopters, everyone that I've ever talked to about it, they go, oh, right, it doesn't make any sense, doesn't make any sense, doesn't make any sense. And then I turn around 10 minutes later and they're landing on the smallest stamp somewhere else. Because it just clicks.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get it. It's just, I guess I just wanted the control should have picked up, to me the control should have picked up the auto, you know what I mean? Where am I landing here? Uh-oh. That is hot.
Bravo uniform, Oscar contact ground on 118.1.
118.1 Bravo Uniform Oscar. Queenstown Ground Golf. Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar Taxi to parking.
Golf, Foxtrot Bravo Uniform Oscar Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Taxiway Yankee.
Taxiing to General Aviation
So
Parking.
let's try and
using
taxi
taxiway,
to the stand just
Yankee
because
Bravo
it's good
Uniform
practice
Oscar.
for low level kind of flight. So that should be kind of... That's just good practice for low level flying, that's all I'm trying to do here. I'm not... The auto hover should kick in. Once that kicks in, it's just small movements. Kind of bringing that around. Spinning it around. Tail touch, doesn't touch. Down there. There we are, control the E. Okay, not bad. All brakes. Quite good. Let's try that inside then. There's going to be a rotor brake somewhere, isn't there? There it is. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for your time, P-Man, on that, by the way. Appreciate it.
No worries, dude. I'm just glad that you're enjoying it. And
oh God, yeah. Yeah. I'll be better when I get to my my medivacs and lifting and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm really looking forward to trying.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's good fun.
That was impressive. Congratulations on
And there's
getting
something in there for
turbine
everyone.
engine
So whether you
rating.
want to go and use helos for medevacing, or whether you want to go and learn to fly airliners, whether you want to go and fly small little general aviation aircraft. Yeah, it's good for all of it.
Oh, would you smash that? Ooh. Heck yeah.
That's better.
Now, I suppose the question is, what does that give us? The Airbus H125. Beautiful. Oh, there we are. We're nearly there, look. 12,500. Oh, you stinker. Oh, what's this, though? That is... Allows to fly a helicopter with larger cars. Two pilots to operate. Obtaining certificate is a key for piloting heavy lift. Hoist endorsements. A hoist will be nice, I think. And hook. Yes, it's definitely the hoist, which is what we want next. 12,500. We're a few quid short. Dang it! Oh well. So does that open up any more missions for us, or does it not?
There should be missions for each of the individual steps.
So that's an Airbus. There you go. That's an Airbus H125. It's going to pay us 4,000 quid. That is going up in cost. Nice. Right, let's give this a cheeky one. Obviously, we won't fly the whole thing. We'll just do a cheeky shortcut. But we'll get some practicing on ground manoeuvring, firing up, and then well done. Well done, dude. Thank you, just that was smash that. 4,600. That's a nice chunk of change. That is a nice chunk of change. Yep. What time is it? 'Cause I know we're cooking some food. Yeah, there it is. Better helicopter than that other thing. Do we want to do a walk around? Is there any advantages to doing the walk around, by the way? Do you get anything for it, or?
Some of them have like bonus credits that they give for not skipping the walk around, for like removing the pitot covers and the rotor the rotor tie downs and stuff.
Remove the static port. That's going to be at the front or on the side somewhere. The old static port. It's like a little tiny tube thing, isn't it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was going to say it's a tiny little thing. There it is. That is a big old fuel tank for this old girl.
Ground service high. This is flight FBL
Turbine.
6613 parking 1. Please begin passenger boarding.
Much better. That's it. That's a
Welcome,
much
Captain.
better
We're
helicopter. That.
proceeding. Fly safe.
No. No. I love his optimism, but no. Oh, there's 2 people now. Double my dollar. Cheeky thumbs up. Like it. Control and E. Let's give a little bit of love on the engine throttle there. Wait for engine start up. Just doing me a dirty. Nope. Oh. Game. Right. Let's try and figure this out. There's a lot of. Oh, there you go. There's a lot of controls down there. Battery on. That's got to be first. Battery on. Jenny on. Anti-collision light. We'll turn that on. Horn. Avionics are on. That's fine. Fuel pump definitely on. Fire test. Yeah, we'll run a fire test just because we can. Crank. Don't know what that means. So now if I press Control E, do we fire up? Because we've got batteries. Do we chuff? Is this a... Oh, that's a lot of no, isn't it? Oh, fuel pump on, please. That's fine. Battery is on. Everything is on. Avionics is on. Engine crank. I don't know what that means. Navs probably need. Where's the fuel? There's got to be a fuel pump somewhere.
I must admit, I haven't flown the H125 for a long time, so I can't remember the startup process for it.
Hydraulic power's on. Covers closed. Where is it?
We've got like 100 aeroplanes in the sim.
And you don't know them all? Come on now. Laziness, man. Absolute lazy. Engine start. Off. What's that first? Exhaust. Cover. On. Engine start.
Hello, everyone. So today, business shuttle to York.
Engine start is
Your main
on.
passenger,
Here
Madam
we go.
McLaughlin, is on the go for a business meeting and needs a short and quick transfer to Pocklington Airfield.
Something's turning.
Please nail this important flight and make sure the client comes back to us any soon.
Try it. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting anything now. We are, I think. Fuel shut off, set position to, it is open, so it is open at the moment.
You press tab, you should be able to bring up the checklist and it'll actually guide you through it.
Tab.
Click on the aircraft at the bottom.
See? Checklist.
Obviously bear in mind your stream's a little bit behind
Yeah, that's fine.
us. and you can go checklist, and then
Starting the
there should
engine,
be a
there you
startup
go.
one.
Fuel pump on. Fuel pump is on. Engine start selector on. Engine start selector is on. Okay. N1 must not increase the TOT. Yep, no, that one. What is that? Here we go. Nailed it.
Echo Golf, Romeo Golf, traffic
If you haven't
Golf.
used, I don't know if you've used those checklist
Whiskey
systems
Tango
before, but they're
is
really quite
taxiing
good.
to runway
Yeah.
22. Ladies and gents, our helicopter is currently
like that.
taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt, and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
It's always a non-smoking flight. Dang it. Right, so we should be good. Let's just double check our settings, make sure everything is fine on that. All assists are on effectively. Fine. Happy days. Save and exit. Good to go. Running and hold short. Throttle up. We are still wanting to run just. Oh, yeah, she is. Just full of beans, man. Sprightly is the word I think you're looking for. Again, we'll just kind of hover over it, or just go over there just a little bit. Not too fast, we don't want to get too much trouble. And we'll see how it goes. I don't think there's any kind of perks from doing this, shall we say, other than the fact that we're just getting practice.
You get extra credits. You get extra credits for doing it as well, for not skipping.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not skipping certain parts, or?
So the more that you skip, the more you like lose.
Yes.
The more you do, the more you get paid.
Yep. There we are, stopping and holding short, he says. Although, that's getting a little bit too high for it there, so I'm going to drop down the ever so slightly. Enter runway 22. Oh, that is. Baby. Taxi to start and just go. So we're not going to do that, we're just going to go. We're just going to rotate this thing round. Okay. Climb to 200, yes sir. Throttle up. And there is our airfield is 140 away. Let's rotate that way. Not too quick though, we don't want long passengers. And nose forwards. Let's throttle that down ever so slightly. I think 85% is kind of good. That's nose forward. So hopefully we'll stop system airspeed. There we go.
So I might not be
So
very
it's still
talkative.
trying to fight us.
Hope you won't mind, Captain.
Are you using your trim control?
I don't know where the trim is. Where's
It'd be the same keys.
Say again, sorry.
It'd be the same keys.
Yeah, I can't see where it is though on here.
It's there, then it's not selected as we know. That's not something you can change. If it's not
Hey,
showing in
it's
that
me.
HUD display,
We just
that's
took off.
something that needs to be,
I should be there in something like
that's
30
something
minutes.
aircraft specific.
It's
So
just
in
a
the
short
cabin
ride
there,
by
we
chopper,
haven't turned
so
on.
wait for me, okay?
Great. See you there.
The one time I figure it out and Jack does me a dirty like, come on game. So if I skip this now, does this just class as a skip of a section, or the more I fly? So if I was to fly,
if you flew, let's say 98% of it, and you skipped it, as far as I'm aware, it's the same as if you skipped it after 100%.
So if I just okay, so if I just, and the other thing, by the way, that I think needs a fix is if I, and I'll show you here what I mean. If I slow this bird down, let's let go of everything. And there we go. So she should come in just to an auto hover now. There we go. I mean, it's going to drop a little bit because I'm fine with that. So now it's kind of stable.
Mom, I'm in the middle of
it's kind of stable-ish. If I press Alt and N now to skip, when I get to my next destination, this thing normally goes off in an absolute... Oh, wow. Wow, that hasn't done that. Damn! In the other aircraft it does. I like it.
There is actually a rather long technical explanation I can give you as to why it does that, other than it's very difficult to make it not to do that.
Ladies and gents, Pocklington Airfield has just given us the clearance for landing. Please take a moment to check that your seat belt is correctly fastened as we begin our descent. Thank you.
Right, I've got to go. I'm going to go and watch Formula 1. So, I'm glad to have been able to help out a little bit at least.
Appreciate your time, my friend, and have a good one. Fantastic to see you, and loving it. Loving the game so far. Very nice.
And what I'll do is I'll drop you a message during the week, and if you've got any other questions or to go over anything with you, we can get the Discord call, and I'll help you out as best I can.
Appreciate that. Appreciate your time. Thank you, my friend.
Have a great time. Enjoy your stream. Bye.
Thank you, sir. So we're not supposed to do that final round. We don't really do that though. So land on runway 31, yes please. Forward please, just a little bit forward please. Trying to announce the taxiway then, but it hasn't done that. So if that's the case, then let's move forward. If all we've done is skip the one, and you're not punished too much for skipping, well, that's nice of that case. Yeah, he is. I still think there's a truck there. Let's just nose down and get past that. Let's try not to garrot anybody this either. Anybody see a great big helicopter? Oh. Oh, it's, well, that could be it.
Great flight. I'd fly this airline again.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Hold brakes. Oh, you see the mouse, look. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's definitely something to do with the joystick, because it did that last time, you know. And watch, when I unplug it and plug it back in, it stops it. There you go. How weird is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Resume, please. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, better. Better now. I mean, it feels like the whole stream has been kind of combating the flight, if that makes sense. And I don't like that. I want to be able to just kind of sit down and fly. It's more enjoyable for you guys. You guys can see me make progress towards where I want to be, and we can all go along for the ride, rather than me trying to just technically resolve the issue of something that I think should be just a straight, you know, I've got Saytech X52 Pro, I want to fly a helicopter, it swaps it all around for me. That's personally what I think should happen. Hey, look at him dropping his prime on me, throwing your dollar on me. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate it. I should be giving you money for your time, man. Oh, we only made 1.8 though. 1.8k. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we didn't do much. We flew a tad, and our reputation's going up because, well, we're just doing. Ooh, damn. Okay. We're just doing better, so that's good. We're up to 3,000. How much was it for the next cert? Because the winch, when we get the winch, I think the hoist, we might be able to go and do some search and rescuing a few people. 2 years. 24 months, dude. Congratulations. Damn. And all this time you never told me you've been sitting there working sneakily beakily on 2024. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hoist endorsement, look, and then we can start going search and rescue. That's where I want to be. That's what I want to be doing, is that. Absolutely. That is nice. So we need to make a lot more money. Yeah, we need to make a lot more money. 12. We need an £8,000. 25 grand. £8,000. Is there any missions that is going to give us some dollar? Certainly not that much, I don't think. So what's that? That is 4,000 for an Airbus. How much are these check rides worth? 2.3, 2.6, 1.7. Wow, these things are terrible. Oh, look at that. Damn. Yeah, now we're making more in the we're making more in the helicopters. 4,000 for that. Nice. Yeah, if someone else has this problem, then it might help someone else. It's also good for the devs. No, I agree. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Hopefully we just start this time as well. Oh, how many people were in that? That was holding a few more than I thought it was going to hold. Can't take myself seriously. Right, remove engine covers. Like you said, I don't think we get any extra dollar for this, but if we do, we do. Oh, damn. I think the walk around is. Oh, dang it! No. I think the walk around is when it's your own vehicle, I think. And then you are doing almost like doing safety checks on it, if that makes sense, and condition checks. Shift and C. Enter to boards.
Ground service, this is Flight FBL, 7010 parking 9. Clear to start passenger boarding.
Roger that, Captain.
We're proceeding. Fly safe.
The Autobots logo! That cheeky thumbs up though. Control and E. Let's see if he starts. No. So it was up here, wasn't it? It was this thing here. In fact, where's my little checklist? There you go. Start engine, fuel pump. Oh yeah, that definitely needs to be on. Fuel pump. Oh, batteries on first. Definitely batteries on. Fuel pump on.
Hello, everyone. So today, business shuttle to North Allerton? Your main passenger, Madam Matthews, needs to catch a flight at Leeming AB. Please nail this important flight and make sure the client comes back to us any soon.
Yep. Engine start. Position is set to on, so we are good. Engines are good and spooling. 120, 104. Let's throw in taxi clearance while we got it.
Riverside Brown Gulf. Sierra Echo Hotel uniform request taxi for west departure with whiskey.
Golf Sierra Echo Hotel uniform taxi to helipad number 1. Contact tower on 119.1 tree when ready.
Oh, that's slowed down, that. Acknowledge. That looks like that's slowing down to me, yeah. That definitely looks like that's slowing down. Welcome passengers.
To all passengers, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
That's a false start by the look of it. Keep doing that. Yeah, that's definitely a false start, isn't it? Right, fuel pump. Off. On. Oh, fuel pump is on. That would probably help. Engine start is on. Let's give it a little fuel just to see if it needs that. Come on, big girl. Nope. Alt and N. We'll skip it. Mission accomplished. Are we good? We are good. Ropes blade are spinning. Yep, good.
Riverside Tower Golf. Sierra Echo Hotel uniform ready at helipad 1 west departure.
Oh, looks like it's trying to stabilise.
Sierra Echo Hotel uniform QNH 101 tree departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff. Helipad 1.
I mean, why isn't it just on helipad 1?
Echo Hotel uniform, did you copy?
I'm trying to copy. It's not letting me copy. Oh well. can't copy. We are away. 9 miles. That one. Yeah, it's very old. On the
Captain,
controls.
I'm expecting a lot of phone calls during the flight.
You do,
Sorry,
you
I
love.
won't chat much with you.
That's absolutely
I'm
fine.
sure you're used to it.
Very green of you, but yeah. Yes, I kind of am. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Everything's set up there, so it should go pretty quickly. I'll give you a call.
I'm sure it was trim. Didn't we set the trim? I'm sure we did. Controls. Trim. Search body input. Saytech X52 Pro, please. Transverse helicopter. Aileron. So it wasn't aileron trim. It was. Which one was it? There we go. Intruce longitude from 22, look. Yeah, so we are right. 2022. No trim in this heli. Really?
Can you text me the driver's number? I don't have it. Thanks, appreciate it.
So if that's the case, let's turn off the assists. So we'll keep the tail rotor on, but we'll take the collective off. We'll take the cyclic off. Oh, hang on, I need to press escape for that? I need to save, don't I? Assist. Off and off, save. Resume. Yeah, again, you see now I'm just kind of holding the yeah, now I'm fighting to try and maintain speed. Damn it.
Hi, sir. Rebecca on the phone. Yes, I can speak now. It's a bit noisy, but... Can you hear me? Yes. Hello? Yes, can you? Damn. I'll call you back, okay?
She lost the signal. Yeah, I am basically going to fight the Jesus out of this, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have arms like Popeye again, aren't I? Okay. Right, hold on. We're going to hold then. We're just going to skip that. That's just going to be bonkers. You can't hold that. Oh, there we go. Helicopter's in. 4 miles out. Do you know what? That's not too bad.
passengers, we've just been granted permission to land. Please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened as we prepare for our arrival. Thank you.
Stop up. No, a little heavy on the...
What's going on?
Oh, shut off, Lord. Jesus Christ. What's going on? He's a wimp. And I've got an oversensitive helicopter. Ooh. Follow the traffic pattern. That'll be enough. Good trim on the helmet. That's hard. Right, let's start slowing this down somehow. Let's kill the... that should slow it down nicely. See, it's got no trim. It's yeah. Let's turn on the assisted controller sensitivity as well. Let's see what that does. Strong turbulence. Nah, it's just a flying jig. Terrible. Down she comes. Almost 16 is there. Let's let it balance itself out, hopefully. We'll throw in a little bit of power on that, because she is coming in a little bit low. Yeah, again, it's kind of all or nothing, isn't it? Almost 16. Hold short, 1.2 clicks away, really? Damn. Yeah, it's got some all or nothing. You can see it, I mean, it should just be smooth, it should be like that. I mean, as you can see, I'm holding it now, and then when I increase the collective, like that, we should just be able to move a little bit, but it's just going to tell me off a minute, so I probably need to slow down a little bit. And if I let it go, it's just, yeah. I'd like to just be able to push forward ever so slightly, and then the nose drops ever so slightly. Yeah, it's probably going to be. See, I'm almost taking off here and flying. It's not good. Try it. This is a workout, I have to say. I might unplug it and see what the mouse is to fly. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, do I need to stay on the runway, or will it tell me off for going off? And then not contacting ground. That's probably be what we're supposed. If you were a passenger, you'd be nuts. Let's try some plate. Tail strike. Wheelie. Request taxi to the parking area, please. Oh, and then let's skip the shutdown then, if that's what it's going to take. Oh, that's a stinker
I'm really
though.
in a hurry, so I appreciate this flight going smoothly.
Parked. Yeah, touchy as heck. Can't believe a helicopter doesn't have trim. What helicopter doesn't have trim? Show me my money. Ooh, I'll take it. I think we got, yeah, I know, everything went perfect, did it? S plus. That's got to be worth £1,000. That's got to be worth 1,000 quid. Come on. Oh, 1.6. Look at that, 64 grand if you fly that yourself. That's bonkers. Oh, we're sneaking up now. We're sneaking up. Where do we find out what these levels do? Unlocked specializer. Ah, okay. So what have we got on rotary craft? So we can do search and rescue. Oh, we just need the hoist endorsement. No. So hang on. So what's the point in that then? So you need the hoist endorsement there, but you've got search and rescue. Search and rescue hoist. Perform search and rescue rotorcraft mission 0 of 10. Okay, so what's that one then? So why can't I just do search and rescue then? Oh, compatible aircraft there. Okay, so that needs the hoist. So I can't do search and rescue until I get search and rescue, but okay. That sucks. That sucks. Right, that's my tea ready though. Oh, it says missions though. Oh, does that mean we get new missions? Woo! Damn! We can do search and rescue. Oh, I was about to log off, but oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yoink. That's what, this is it. This is my bread and butter, man. That's what I want to be doing. Yep, we're going straight for that bad boy. Hell yeah. All the way round, all the way round, all the way round. There it is. Difficulty, alone in the sea. You need to complete all the specializations, which we've done. Oh, hell yeah. No, have we? Can we not? Oh, why? What's the... Oh, hoist. No, we don't have no hoist. No. Harsh. I got all excited then, you know. Medivac. Need a Grand Caravan. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, so we need the hoist. And we only got 4,000 credits, so we can't. Oh, that sucks. 3,700, 3,600, 3,1. 4,000. Woo! You need to be level 20. What am I? 19. Right, last mission then. Last mission then we'll call it. Because something smells good that's cooking over there, and it's 4 o'clock. So heck yeah. So what have you been up to, boss? I haven't seen you in like forever, dude. Are you well? Are you good? Go to Australia if I remember rightly. Yeah. Here we are. So we'll have a quick one of this. This should give us 1,000. So we need to get the hoist. We do need to get the hoist anyway. That would be nice. One of them, and the pedo cover is underneath the front side. Yeah. Really? Oh, I see. Wood through the trees, people. Wood through the trees. Right, we're good. Shift and C to enter. I'm 9%, 90% fixed now. Start back to work on Monday. Ah, that's good, brother. I'm pleased. That's been a long recovery.
Flight FBL 1213 parking 12 for ground service. Ready for passengers boarding.
Roger that, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
Worst transformer vehicle I've seen so far. Big thumbs up. Good to go. Control and E. Is it going to want to start for me? No. Of course it's not. Starting the engine. Here we go. Fuel pump. Batteries on. Let's give that a second. Fuel pump is on. Pitot heat is on. I'm fine with that. Yep, we know where that one is, so I'm fine. And then engine start. On. That should
Hey,
be good.
Captain. You're leaving to Huntingdon? Just wanted to drop by and say hello before you take off. Remember, today's guest, Madam Bramble, needs to catch a flight at Whiten.
Yeah.
With the chopper, it should be a piece of cake, and the client will just have to enjoy the view.
Yeah. Why that's firing? Let's request taxi.
Gloucester Ground Golf. Zulu Lima Bravo Victor request taxi for departure to the
Too
east
many.
with Lava.
Gee. Yep.
Golf. Zulu Lima Bravo Victor taxi to helipad number 1 via taxiway, Mike Lima Alpha. Contact tower on 122.905 when ready.
Should be good. Let's reset the controls. I'll keep doing that. Acknowledge.
Taxi to helipad number 1 via taxiway, Mike Lima Alpha Lima Bravo Victor.
And we will alt and N and skip that, because I ain't flying that. Computer says no. There we go. Aircraft entered runway without an announcement. What? I'm off for now. See you a bit later on. For you both, yeah, but see, I got punished for that. That's not.
Zulu Lima Bravo Victor ready at helipad 1 East departure.
Yes, ready in about 2 minutes. So I'd say.
Zulu Lima Bravo Victor QNH 101 East departure approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
Then we are out of here. Throttle up. Up we go.
Lima Bravo Victor, did you copy?
Copied. Oh, and skip to landing. Ta-ta! If this is going to give me another grand, then I'm alright with that. Yeah, 1.94. Let's send an announcement. We're already on the pattern anyway. There we go.
Whiten traffic Gulf. Zulu Lima Bravo Victor is on final helipad 1 to land.
Where's the helipad? Oh, that's in the middle of nothing. Oh, okay, that's a tiny little thing. I'm going to throttle that first. That looks a bit dodged, man. I can't see the darn thing, but that looks proper dodged. Oh. It said I was on final. Come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Whiten. Local time is 12:48. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Make sure you take all your belongings with you when you leave.
Yeah, we got
On
that
behalf
one.
of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing Fly Britannia.
So why did I land here and then I got a parking stand over
Wish
there?
you a pleasant stay in Huntington.
What's that? Bonkers.
Glad we're here. I even managed to catch some shut-eye, and I'm not
Control
usually fan of
Oopsie.
hollow
Oh,
rats.
she got some shut-eye. I like it. I like it. And rotor braid is. Fantastic. I keep pressing it. F12. Slow it down. Come on. Nice. Daisy's there. It's her birthday. It's Daisy's birthday today, isn't it, Dee? She's having a bit of steak. As you do. Radio communications were not great, which we know about anyway. There's not a lot we can do about that. 89%. That should take us into an A. Not an S though, but close enough. No skip bonus. Bad weather. Plus 15 as well. What? Okay. $1.4. Do you know what? Not bad considering it's a yeah. You could probably spit those out kind of quickly. I think, in all honesty. Level 19, level 20. Did you say it had to be level 20? Is that what you said? Is it missions for level 20? New difficulty available. Congratulations. Your level allows you to access new difficulty level for all job types. Level 3. Oh, okay. So that's a 1 star for 5. Where's a 3 star? So we want a 3 star. Is there any way to filter? Missions. Hide list. Is there any way to filter? Yep. Missions. How do I filter only what I want then? If I put rescue in, does that give me a rescue? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's not giving me any... And now can I... Yeah, so I need the hoist. Yeah, I need to complete the hoist for that. Not available. Oh, hang on, there's another one down here though. Is that hoist again? No. Ooh! Ooh! Search and rescue. Oh, she's a dozy mare. Oh, that's the search area though. Oh, that's going to be the next one though, because as you just heard, I've got some food coming. We actually start doing what we want to do at the next one then. Nice. So while we're doing that, how much is that paying? How much was that paying us? Difficulty 30 minutes. Oh, it doesn't say. Really? 2-star. Why does it not say? Yeah, it doesn't say, does it? Oh, there you go. Right, boys and girls, thank you guys so much for joining me on your Sunday afternoon. It is truly and greatly appreciated. As always, I will be back later with some cheeky U-boat. If you like what you see, by all means, smash the follow button and all that kind of good stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, click the subscribe button. I am going to export the certification over to YouTube as well, so I can kind of create like a certifications list. So if anybody else is doing the helicopters or the rotary aircraft and they just want to see what it is that the certification requires, then by all means, then hopefully there's a cheeky little video there that you can see me doing the certification and all that kind of good stuff. So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, look after each other, you beautiful people. I'll see you later.